A very good evening to you here on Screen Park Worldwide from yet another Halloween event. Here we are at Europa Park's Horror Nights. Of course, I'm here with the one and only Jack and Joe. Let's have a horror night. It's going to be a good night. We're in for some scares now. We're in for some maze action. Are you looking forward to it, Joe?
Yeah.
You excited, Jack?
Can't wait.
Maze action, of course. We've got loads to get through tonight. Scare zones, mazes. And this is the brand new entrance. Look at this. This event has pretty much had a massive rebrand for this year, so it's going to be really good to see what they've got. And this is just the entrance. It's going to be intense tonight. There we go, straight into a scare zone, no messing. No better way to start a scare event than forcing people through a scare zone. I
think a lot more places to do that.
Yeah. Right, and here we are. It's going to be a great night tonight. Loads of stuff to get in. Spade. Look at this. There we go. Time for our first maze of the night, Big Shoe Casino. First of 6 mazes on offer here, along with some scare zones, horror nights, and of course roaming actors as well. One of the attractions is called the Mansion. It's up on the hillside, just can't really see it. It's over there around the back. That's an exclusive paid extra maze that I'll be doing as well. I'm reviewing that for you. First of all, Big Shoe Casino, so it's going to be interesting. Obviously it's going to be themed around some sort of circus style casino gone wrong, masks, clowns. I don't know, these things don't normally scare me when they're circus themed, so it'd be interesting to see what this one's like, really. See if we can get the adrenaline going a bit, this one. But I think the reason we've done this one first, we're not too sure what to expect with any of these mazes, are we? You know, first time for Joe?
Yeah.
First time for both of us in 2 years being back here, and the whole thing's changed. It was themed on Chinese takeaways, this whole area last time we were here. There was like lanterns hanging up and everything, wasn't there? So yeah, it's going to be good. We'll give you a review when we come out of this one. Looking forward to it. Big Shoe Casino. Like I say, normally one that I find quite weak circus mazes, so we'll see how Europa Park do this one and let you know when we come out. Are you scared?
Not scared.
Not yet. Like I say, if you saw our Europa Park vlog from this trip, you'll see that we did one of the mazes that's ramped up for tonight, Revenge of the Mummy. We did it in the daytime and for the family version, and we were scared. So if it's anything like that, we're in for a good time tonight here at Horror Night. So it's going to be good to see what we can do. So we'll see when we come out.
Straight in with it.
Yeah, Big Shoe Casino. Yeah, we'll see what this one's like. Like I say, 5 mazes to do, and then obviously the extra one as well, the Mansion, which I've got to do on my own thanks to these two.
Thanks to the popularity. Thanks to the popularity of ticket sales.
Yeah, busy event, sold out tomorrow night here.
We might try and see if it's good enough. We might try and go fast track.
Yeah, you can buy an express pass and get it on that for tomorrow night if it's any good. So we'll see. Right, we'll see after Big Shoe Casino. First attraction here at Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios Hollywood. Sorry, Horror Nights at Europa Park.
Ja, der war schöne Augen. Die Kontaktlinsen waren geil. Also er schlägt noch drauf. Ich hasse so lange.
So we just come out of Big Shoe Casino. Pretty much a typical circus maze. Over at the start, you go into an actual casino. It was really well themed. It's one of the best theme mazes that I've done.
Messed around with fruit machines in there.
Yeah, there's fruit machines that are unlocked. There's also like a roulette table, like a spinning wheel. It was good. Didn't get scared in there, but it was weird.
It was funny.
What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, really well themed. Not very scary, really. No.
Yeah. that on the
show
map.
stops in there as well, I think.
Yeah, that on the map is marked as the less scary. So,
yeah.
but it was definitely very well themed. I mean, you couldn't tell you were in a tent at all. You know, very, very good.
Carpets on the floor and everything.
The one good scare tactic in there was lots of different clowns, weren't there? But they weren't. Some of them were real, and some of them weren't.
That was good.
That was
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
You got a few people doing that.
I really enjoyed it. If you didn't like clowns, you wouldn't like it. I'm not scared of clowns, but what I do like is to look at this dance show. Look at this. So the next maze, we're all going into labour.
Not
Quite literally.
I don't know if Sean is. I don't know.
I don't think I am yet, but
I'm not in that much pain.
we want to be. Look at that for a maze facade though. Obviously it is a marquee, but look how well themed it's been. I mean, when you're inside these, you can't even tell that you're inside a tent really. Look at that, really nice. Labour. So obviously when me and Jack were last here 2 years ago, the undead was used in a maze called
Dead Inside.
Dead Inside.
And that was over by just outside Poseidon.
Yeah, where the Revenge of the Mummy is this year.
Where the big horse, the Trojan horse was.
Yeah. Where Revenge of the Mummy is, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Inside there, and then now.
They take you through Poseidon's queue line and all that.
So we'll check that out later on. But obviously Labour we're going in now, obviously based on the undead, powered by the undead, there you go, on the sign. Really nice maze facade, definitely a step up already from Big Shoe Casino. And Big Shoe Casino is nice from the outside, but
you can't tell inside. You'll think you've stepped into a proper casino.
Yeah,
When you approach the attraction, like,
and they're all real as well.
Themed to like, no access trespassing.
Yeah, it reminds me of Saw, except it's better.
It's like Saw Live, isn't it? But with better theme.
Yeah, looking forward to this one. So we'll let you know what we think when we come out of Labour. I like how you go into the undead van just there.
And nice into the delivery entrance.
Yeah, delivery entrance. So, like we say, Big Shoe Casino, you've got to be scared in something like that. You've got to not like clowns. I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. I like the theming and that in there.
Fun, isn't it?
You know, but for us guys who aren't scared of clowns, it's more fun. You know, than it is scare.
That's the flaw in those clown mazes. If you're scared of clowns, you don't go in.
Yeah, that's it. The thing. At the end of the day, whereas something like this, we don't know what to expect.
Give it a nice light on me there.
Yeah, a bit of pea light. Ooh, pea light.
Just up there, man.
What we were saying about this event is we like how it is, completely separate to the park. It's a extra edition. It's €26 to get in, which really you're getting 5 mazes included, one which is an optional extra as well if you want to, which is
extreme maze.
Extreme maze. And then also you got 3 scare zones, you got 4 rides open, and you've also got horror on ice.
And you've got some show, live entertainment going off up there on the stage.
Lots going on. That's what I mean. It's not just one go through everything like a lot of these scare events are now. Screamfest, for example, you pay to get in, you get one go through everything. This, obviously it's quite busy tonight, Friday night.
All these I'd say the same. I think sort of the same thing. Yeah.
I mean, Tullis Farm is my favourite scare event I've ever been to. And I can't wait to be back there next Sunday. I mean, Tullis Farm's absolutely fantastic. And then probably my second favourite would be this. I mean, I love the whole atmosphere of these second scares in the queue, everybody. Anyway, we'll give you a real labour when we come out. But look at that for a facade. Definitely looks great. Nice soundtrack playing as well, like a bit of a droney mechanical sound going on. So we'll see when we come out of labour. Going into labour. So we just come out of Labour, which is marked on the map as the second least of the scariest mazes. What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, it's quite a good tactical scares in
Some
there.
good stuff in there. Again, beautifully themed.
Yeah, beautifully themed. It started off nice and slowly, like there wasn't too much going on, and it was sort of more getting the grips of the theme of what was going on, and then later on it was the scares.
The theme was like, from what I could work out, I don't know if you two agree, sort of like a research into dead, sort of pulling the brains out of someone, like
selling and selling weird stuff as well.
Yeah,
for life. And
what do you think?
That was quite unnerving at the start. The theming in there is quite intense, isn't it?
Very dark. Yeah.
What I really liked about Labour was the fact as you're going round, it was very open. There's like plastic walls, so you can see other people getting scared. And it feels quite open inside there, which is really, really good. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. Definitely better than Big Shoe Casino.
Yeah, oh yeah, much better, yeah. Best tactical scare in there was the one where you absolutely...
Yeah, well I was thought, oh, which way is it? Do I go through this way? Then the scare comes out, you know, it was very, very good. Very enjoyable.
The guy with the barrel as well, there was like a set of barrels that were on a hinge, and it looked like just a set of barrels in the corner, didn't it? But then it opened right out and he stepped right out.
Whoa! This is what makes Horror Nights here at Europa Park. They know exactly what an event should be. You know, it's not just about the mazes. So much other stuff going on all the way around, like the stage, like the actors in the area. But no, definitely really good. The theming is absolutely incredible. They've stepped them up. You know, really good. Here he is. Hey. He will scare you, right? On to the next. Really, really good atmosphere. Very, very busy night here at Horror Nights in Germany. Looking good so far. Looking very, very good. I'm quite scared now. So obviously my third maze of the night is going to be the Mansion, which is the scariest maze here. It's an upcharge maze, it's 20 euros extra, and it's supposed to be absolutely terrifying. Now the reason the other two aren't doing it is it's that exclusive that it's sold out literally months ago. So I'm looking forward to giving it a go. It's called the Mansion. Don't have a clue what to expect. Obviously I'm expecting the big mansion, but it's up here on a hill. The rest of the event's down there, so I'll let you know what I think when I come out of this one. The reason I'm so scared is because obviously that's what I'm coming through with me. It's a German scare maze, so it'll be interesting to see how it's going to be. Look at the facade though, really nice. Oh, look at that. Let's see if it's worth the 20 euro.
My dimensions are as well compact, and my shape is through as honest as issue. Welches Stück?
Romeo und Julia.
Hamlet. Was habe ich gehört? Was habe ich gehört? Welche Szene? Drei Getränke den ganzen Abend.
Dritte Nacht.
Es ist überhaupt nicht Hamlet. Überhaupt nicht. Kulturbeernse. Schade, dass eine Klatschigkeit.
So I've just come out of the Mansion, the maze that I had to do on my own. Didn't have a clue what was happening, and it didn't help the fact that I got up to it and was then told that what the hell's down there? I was told that I had to wear headphones throughout the whole attraction.
In German, but you didn't understand it.
So I said to him, what are these for? He said, headphones you wear, you don't take off till the end. Basically, so instead of having the audio in the maze, you know what I'm like geeky wise, I took the headphones off halfway through, and obviously there's no audio playing, it's all done through the headphones, but when you get a scare, it's quite clever. Hey, random smoke. Smoke POV. Hey, come on. Halloween Horror Nights. Yeah, it was like an escape maze. You're in there about 25 minutes. You got locked into about 5 or 6 different rooms, and then obviously you have to try and escape. A big countdown clock comes on. There was one room where you're blindfolded. There's another room where you get took off into a seance room. There's an actor underneath the table. Loads of different stuff. It was genuinely a really good attraction. One of the best attractions I've done. In terms of scare-wise, considering it's supposed to be the scariest one at the event, I wasn't finding it too scary. I thought it was very good though, but what I did like it, there was 2 actors planted in the group, which obviously meant that they got took off throughout the maze, which was very clever. We're in a scare zone.
Oh, that's scary.
This is well themed, look at this.
Strapped cars.
Strapped cars, it's like Joe Beasley here, messing about with his car all the time.
There you go.
Changes exhaust about 50 times a year.
There you go, you might find a spare, didn't you?
Oh, it's 205 there.
To what?
That's a Peugeot 205. Good car. Good quality car, that.
Ooh.
Definitely improved on the last time I came here.
Tell you what, how you finding the event so far?
Really good. It's really improved. It's got in size and
It's grown a lot.
It's grown a lot. all those Horror Nights jackets that have done that.
Yeah.
All those 90 euros. 89 euros.
How much was your jacket?
89 euros.
89.
Nice top quality.
And then on the back, what we got? Hey, Horror Nights at Europa Park.
You're right though, they are nice and comfy.
Acam Street. Well, I had one 2 years ago and I've worn it quite a bit and it's still in mint condition, so. There we go. Hey. He's after you, Tom.
Good mummy that was. Mummy I've never seen.
Someone behind doesn't like it. Oh! Oh! You got me good. That was best scare of the night, that was. Woo! I tell you that picked up on camera, but. You like it? Oh, hello. Oh. You shocked her. That's not very nice, is it? You let her loose. What are we going in now, Jack?
Going in the cave.
Oh, the cave. Now, there was a maze here 2 years ago called the Crypt, and it was pretty much in the same place as where this is.
It's like an Egyptian mummy theme, but they've already got a mummy theme, mate, so I think it's going to be completely different than that.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think we're going to have in here, Jack? What are you expecting from this attraction?
Well, I had a little glance at the entrance there. It looks like a very foresty, leafy kind of thing going on.
Foresty leafy, we like foresty leafy. It reminds me, foresty leafy, B&Q, if you go to any local B&Q, go in the garden out the back of B&Q, and then you know, like all the plant area, it looks a bit like that, doesn't it?
Roland, you need to beat him up if you think, if he thinks you're getting all your scenery from B&Q.
Ah, it probably is B&Q or home base or something like that.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, home base, right. So yeah, it's going to be good, this one. I'm looking forward to giving it a try. I mean, the exterior's got like an army canvas on it.
You want to get rid of Q-Line?
What I do want to say about this event is it's got a hell of a lot busier than when we were last here. Which is good because it builds up the atmosphere for the event.
How would Roland get rid of a Q-Line then?
He just put a bolt up.
He goes, you want to get rid of Q-Line? You show the Q-bolts, you get rid of Q-Line.
You can tell he's had a drink, can't you, while I was in the mansion. Mansion was good, I forgot to mention actually, you end up in a room at the end full of pole dancers and they're like grinding up against you, these three girls, so quite enjoyed it, it was quite good. Joe Beasy, what do you think you're going to have from inside the cave?
A cave?
You reckon a cave?
I reckon a cave.
There's a good chance that the cave could include a cave.
It could include a cave, we never know though. I'll let you know after the ride. Well, it's not a ride, is it?
It's amazing, he's had a drink as well while I was in the mansion. I don't know what he's doing.
He's a guest, he's actually a guest.
Lieber Gästen.
He's not in the Q-Line.
So we'll let you know what we think when we come out of the cave. Another horror attraction here. My fourth of the night, their third of the night.
Sean, we've got one thing to say.
Go on.
Silver Star.
The Silver Star looks great and now it's lighting. Look at that, Silver Star. B&M Beauty.
Leewood.
Leewood. So we'll see you when we come out of the cave. Here at Horror Nights. Cave. So we just come out of the cave and I wasn't that impressed.
No, I wasn't either.
It was quite long.
It
was the longest of all of them, I'd say.
Slow pace, doesn't it? Very slow pace.
It was the batching was too same. It was like it just ended up a big conga line.
It was conga line, and also The masks were good, but too samey.
Yeah, it was far too samey, like exactly the same scare tactic every time, just hidden down a little corridor off to the side.
It's like a little.
I go as far to say as that was the worst scare maze of 2015 so far for me.
Yeah.
What about you, Jack?
I mean, it was well themed. You had some great, like, you know, some good, like, potential in there to get really good scares, but
It just didn't seem to have it that time for me, that one. Couldn't
maybe
quite.
the group was too big, I don't know.
The group was big, but the mask didn't really do a lot for me either. I mean, I used to
They're
the
very
crypt.
cartoony, very, you know, very...
The crypt was very, very good a few years ago.
Yeah, well, that was very dark. There was not many... There wasn't many acts in that, but it was very tactical. And they had some big
From what I've seen out of the 4 majors so far, 3 of them have been really good. And then you've got that one was quite weak.
We still have 2 to do, though.
What's that?
We still have 2 to do, though.
2 to do. We're going to do them tomorrow night, I believe. We're going to head up to the Vampire Club shortly.
This one looks busy.
Nightmare Escape, yeah, it looks busy. Then we'll save this one for tomorrow, but obviously the camera will be coming along. We'll give this a go tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to give that very measly, probably 4 out of 10 for me for that one.
Yeah, probably 3.5. Like, not really that good.
We start give it a 5 for its effort, you know. It's got something.
Very nice event,
The
but
theme, like how they've made the whole cave. In
yeah, the
there,
whole
it's
thing
quite
was a
nice.
cave, which was great. You could not tell in any of these that you're in a marquee, can you? But in terms of scare factor,
Yeah,
just didn't do anything for me. That.
Considering how it said on the map that was meant to be one of the scariest ones, just didn't do
I
anything
thought
for me at all.
the Labour's the best so far out of the 4.
Oh yeah.
Labour,
yeah.
Big Shoe Casino was a bit different, you know, it was good, but it wasn't great. What is great though is the whole atmosphere of the event. I mean,
Scare zones were more scary than that though.
yeah, the scare zones are definitely better. Awesome. Yeah, and that's what sort of makes horror nice.
Street out. Oh, we got someone who...
There's actually more roaming actors than there are people walking around here.
It's crazy. There's a lot of roaming actors.
Loads.
So,
Come on there, look.
so much going on. Where are we, Jack?
We're in Poseidon's ride station.
All very nice. Talk to me. The Vampire Club. This is actually a Mack ride station for a water coaster. That there is the track for Poseidon, one of the water coasters.
So taking a little tour. I'll show you where the truck is. Go and stand on that, and you bounce up and down on it.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
And we've just left Europa Park.
We just left Poseidon Station. The Mack water coaster.
All that footage you saw in there
was in a roller coaster station. How amazing is that? This place is built for the enthusiasts. We had a good night though tonight, boys.
We also saw Michael Mack as well.
We saw Michael Mack. We didn't get to go and speak to him tonight, but we saw him enjoying.
It's a few drinks, and Sean, as you saw, got
absolutely so. I can't believe that girl. If you didn't pick up what she was saying to me in there, if you couldn't make it out, basically she was going round and tipping some of the guys' necks back.
She was trying to get us down a bottle.
Down a bottle,
and she was like, "Yep, there we go," and then brrr, all over.
Over it goes. How was it, Joe?
Yeah, it was really good.
What was your highlight of tonight then at Horror Nights?
I don't know, just like the music was really good. They had a good mix in there as well.
It's a brilliant mix because it's done by Mark Terenzi,
Yeah,
who's obviously
Mark
from
Terenzi.
America. You know, there's American DJs in there. You know,
If you're watching this, good to have you back.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, what was your highlight of the night, Jack?
I think it's just been. You can't really pick an individual highlight. Really, it's got to be
the overall package for me. I think the quality of the dancing from the performers in there is fantastic.
That was great. I mean, the whole atmosphere in there was
very classy performance. In there.
It's not like when you go into a club in the middle of town. It's
absolutely fantastic performance.
It's full on, proper.
The dancing is just absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a different league.
As Sean said 3 times.
I mean, the dancing. It's like
dancing is quite good.
But you're probably thinking, hang on a minute, why are they wrapping up a vlog when it's only halfway through? That's because this vlog's going to continue tomorrow night here at Horror Nights, where we're going to experience the rest of the event. We're going to be checking out some of the stuff we've not seen tonight, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. So we'll see you for night number 2 of Horror Nights in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Night 2. And as if by magic, we're back at Horror Nights for night number 2. Well, only Joe Beasley and of course Jack Gates. Where is he? He'll be back with us shortly. He's just gone back to the room. I believe he had some business to attend to before he came back down here. So we'll see. I don't know what it was. Yeah, we're going on the Mummy. I mean, we've just come out of the Mummy, and I'm not going to give too much away until we've come out of it again this time, because it's absolutely walk on at the moment. Tonight's a sellout night here at Horror Nights, but
this is walk on.
It's walk on. All the other mazes are quite busy at the moment. It's early on. It's only just gone 7:30, so we're going to go again. Me and Joe. It's our second go. I won't tell you about it now till we come out, but here's a little teaser for you. It was absolutely incredible. The best maze, wasn't it? Yeah. Probably the best maze we've done all Halloween. I would say that one. We were absolutely bricking it in there. So I'll let you know more when we come out. Obviously, Revenge, Curse of the Mummy, not Revenge of the Mummy, Universal copyright. So we've had 2 run-throughs then on Curse of the Mummy. One of them was absolutely amazing. The other one was still really good, but unfortunately, due to another group inside, it did sort of, ruin it a little bit. Let's just say they were being a bit too rowdy inside, but it's still a good maze. Still got some good scares.
Being a bit threatening to some of the actors.
Yeah, I mean, the first one that we had through, absolutely, it's definitely one of the best themed scare mazes I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, definitely,
Joe. It's definitely the scariest maze of the trip. That we've done, like to here in Port Ventura, I'd say as well.
Yeah.
I mean, Wreck and Salva was scary, but that. It's genuine. It's inside Poseidon's interior queue line, so it feels like you are down in the tombs. Really good.
Great theming.
Yeah, theming's absolutely stunning as you're going through. One of the best scares in there, of course. Hey, bit of smoke. We like smoke. One of the best scares in there. Pegasus the Night Coaster. That isn't scary. Is of course it's like some plastic walls, and behind there you've got an actor, and as you go past, the sensor is activated, meaning that a strobe light flashes on ridiculously fast, and they know exactly when that's going to happen, so they bang like mad on the plastic, causing a really good scare. I mean, this is good. Look, we're going to get smoky. You won't be able to see me now. Oh, smoky. Oh my god. Wow. See, that's what makes this event. Look at the key for that now. There you go. 2 goes through that in about 15 minutes. Hopefully we'll be meeting Jack now so we can go and do another maze. So we'll see you very shortly. But yeah, definitely the best maze we've done at Horror Nights, and that was really good. A lot better quality than anything else here. Do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
10 out of 10 for me with that one.
Yeah.
Really
the best
good.
thing about it, there was no masks as well. I'm not a big fan of masks. They're not very scary to me.
No, I don't think so either. Hopefully tonight we're going to do some reruns and see something a little bit different than masks. So.
Favourites, I think.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll meet up with Jack and we'll head from there. We're also going to see Horror on Ice tonight, so that's always a good highlight of Horror Night. So we'll see you a little bit later. Let's go and see Mr. Gator. hotel room. Time for horror on ice. Scared.
Scared?
Scared, mate. Yes. So am I. Not. No, look forward to this one.
Entertaining.
Yeah, it
Scary.
should be a good one, this. Nice setup. Obviously, it's in the same ice arena as what's used for the family show in the daytime. Nice setup.
I presume you two already gave your reviews of the Mummy anyway.
Yeah.
My thing.
We had another run through, basically.
We're going to have another one anyway to confirm if it is valid actually. But we were at the back of the last group. We got quite busy, but the back of that group didn't really get anything. It was all direct to the front, more of a shock scare rather than a constant like threat scare.
Definitely. I think it's still the best theme maze of the trip.
Well, the theming was great, but it's like we were walking through that and literally nothing happened to us back. All we saw was the actors resetting and going back into the hiding areas. So we'll have to have another run through that just to confirm my rating for it. But that wasn't a good run for us.
Yeah, not at the back. The first run through was the best scare mate. We said it was better than Wreck and Salva, didn't we? Yeah. It's amazing how it can change, you know. But there we go, right. We'll see you after Horror and Ice. We'll let you know everything when we come out. just seen highlights of Horror on Ice here at Horror Nights.
The whole thing was
that thing was absolutely, I mean, it was insane. I don't know where to start with that, really. It was, I would go with what I was going to say first. It was a very, very interesting put together show. We didn't really follow any sort of theme as such. However, it was like the girl, from what I could work out, I don't know if these guys agree, but the girl was sort of being chased around. He wanted to try and get her, and then all sorts of different torture devices were being used throughout on the way. Is that the sort of gist?
Kind of, yeah.
What do you think to it then, Joe?
I thought it was the best theme park show I've ever watched.
There you go, that was up Joe Street.
In terms of ideas,
I mean, you had a lot of great stuff in there.
yeah, good thrills in there, like incredible. Yeah, really good.
I've never seen so much fire. I like the fire. It's very risky how close it is. It's literally about a metre away. You got all them flamers. You know, really, really risky. I mean, you say it's the best theme park show you've ever seen.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
I don't know if
great.
it's everyone's cup of tea, but that's right up my street. I love.
Do you know what I really liked? The end.
I love
there.
the action in that.
Yeah, some really good stuff. I really liked at the end as well. How you had the grinding going on. That was great, you know.
Yeah.
And of course, you know.
Not the grinding as in like grinding against people. I mean, like he was.
They made grinder, you know. You saw the highlights of
He was
it.
using that a disc cutter basically to.
I would go as far to say as it's worth coming in to Horror Nights and paying the €20 odd just for that.
Just for that, yeah.
You know,
I'm going to say this now.
Go on, Jack.
It's not a family show.
No, it's not a family show, but it is on a family channel.
A lot of that was X-rated. You couldn't show.
That's
that.
why it's Joe's
Any of
favourite.
that in the UK. I don't think you get away with any of that in the UK.
I did give you a warning at the start of this vlog that you might see some stuff that isn't family friendly, so there you go. How do you think of it then, Jack? Go on.
I think because we saw the one here in 2013.
It was so much better.
That was above and beyond. I mean, when we saw, coming from Portventura last week, going to see Halloween Escape, that
Completely
is
different,
You know, that was more of a cheesy. That one was literally.
That's for the adults, that one, isn't it? You know, it's for the
That was
adults.
full on, that
So best theme park show you've ever seen. It's definitely one of my favourites. I mean, it was just
We'll watch
great,
it
wasn't
again.
it? You
We'll
know,
watch it
watch
again.
that
Some of the
again.
ideas in there were crazy. Like,
You know, definitely.
yeah, definitely someone who made that show has some good imagination.
Europa Park definitely knows how to put on a good show. I mean, they've got some of the best theme park shows in the world here that you can see, you know, and that's definitely one of the best. I mean,
Definitely.
really, really good. 10 out of 10, I think, from all three of us on that one.
10 out of 10.
Right, we're going to go and do the one maze we've not done yet. So we'll see you down there back now in the main Horror Nights area. Well, that was brilliant. Well worth coming in just for that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Really good. You've got my two favourite things going on in front of me right now. Fire, fuego and projection mapping. The two things that I'm very obsessed with at the moment. So
P lights.
yeah, P lights as well. P lights. Look at that.
The trough still on, look.
Look at that. That is fantastic projection mapping. Wow.
The future is projection mapping now.
Whoever's mapped that has done a good job at getting all the columns and stuff.
I think it's the way forward now, projection mapping. It's gone to new levels.
Little projection mapping going on. Right on the side of Poseidon's station as well. Or the Vampire Club. Oh, that. That's really good. A little bit of a closer up view now for you. Some of the best projection mapping I've seen that. To me it looks like the same sort of programming as whoever did Hotel Colosseo in the summer. There's projectors over there, look. Each individual brick has been done, look at that, every brick. A lot of time and thought, someone sat down here at night doing that. Alright, let's go Brad first. Fuego! We were saying there's more Fuego here than there is in San Pedro del Fuego. Just want to make that statement. Dean Johnson, everybody.
Adidas, 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 Adidas.
Act on, act on.
Adidas, Adidas.
Valhalla. Time for our next attraction, the last one we need to experience. It's Nightmare Escape. Now looking at that, it's going to have a mask in, and so far pretty much all of them have masks in. Masks don't really do anything for me, so I'm hoping that it's going to be better. As we've been saying, the atmosphere...
That is a good thing, masks don't really do anything for him.
Hey, there you go. That's why you don't scare me, Jack. Yeah. It works both ways. Have you got the key?
No, you got it.
Have you got the key?
I've got the key now.
The stone is the key. So yeah, we're going inside Nightmare Escape. Hopefully it's going to be quite scary. Well, we've had some good scares, but I mean the exit looks good. Strobe in the exit. Joe can hear the dentist inside.
I think I can hear a dentist anyway. It's like, you know, the drills they use in dentistry, like they... It's one of them. It's one of them, I can hear it.
I reckon someone's having a braces put on.
Yeah, maybe. Could be.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to... We'll find out when we come out. Nightmare Escape.
It looks well themed.
It does look well themed. Some of them look quite scared. Some of the girls coming out grabbing onto the fellas. So we'll, just like the ice show really, so we'll, you like that one. Joe enjoyed the ice show.
Let's go see it again.
The ice show was good.
Yeah, we all know why Joe liked it, you know. He's even got a specific seat he wants to sit in next time. Front row viewing.
He said, you know, he wants to sit on the ice. He wants to sit on the ice, I think.
I want to sit on the fuego. So
Yeah,
we'll see.
it is the fire, that's the reason I want to go back. Just to make that clear, okay?
Same. It's because of the fire. Fuego. LOL.
Templo del Fuego.
Right, we're going in. What's it called again? Nightmare Escape.
I don't know any of the mazes either, to be honest.
Maze 5.
Maze 5, 6 for me. Let's go.
Europa Park, to be honest.
Hey.
Daniel Hindhaugh.
This is a song.
Who's had a bit of a bad day at where's he been? He didn't enjoy
Flamingo Land.
He didn't enjoy Hero.
Whilst you've been at Flamingo Land, we've been here enjoying the wonderful delights of Europa Park.
TBH.
TBH. Things are getting a bit random now. It's like the Vampire Club last night, a bit random. Anything goes at Europa Park Resorts. We'll see when we come out. Nightmare Escape.
Bear with me while I kill Sean.
Oh, Jack, I enjoyed that so much. What do you think of that then, Joe? Nightmare Escape?
Yeah, it was good. That was good, yeah.
Really enjoyable that was. One of the best theme mazes I've ever been in. I mean,
probably the best
so
theme
the scenes, how did it start? Went into a bedroom.
A normal bedroom with a happy, you know, quite, you know, childish person. Then you go into the next room, which is like a cave.
Yeah, a cave area. What I liked about that, it followed a story. You were following this girl going through nightmares.
Yeah.
And as you went through, she had different nightmares. Like she had a
and then it
nightmare.
became more warped. The bedroom became upside down.
She had a nightmare like about wraiths. She was in a room, like a church, all the roof caved in. Then she went into a graveyard. Then you went back in. There was like projection mapping. Then she had a nightmare about going to the dentist. Then after the dentist, her mind was just messed up, so all the rooms was upside down, and it really had a good theme to it. That some good scares in that as well.
Another thing is like it wasn't just one actor on
Not
their
as
own
many-
as well. There was like quite a lot of dual acts there. So you had an act
go.
where the dentist was kind of there pulling teeth out of this person.
Very scary scene actually.
Yeah.
Quite unnerving that was. Not based on maths either.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of good stuff in there.
There's a weird scare about halfway through where it's like no, it was like a kind of worm, is it? That comes
Big
out.
elephant, I
Big
call
elephant.
it, yeah. Nelly the elephant back to drunk and say goodbye to the circus.
I don't know if it was an elephant. It was like I don't know if
A random thing.
It was great.
you know King Kong, the film.
Yeah.
It's like those things that.
I think
at the
everybody knows
bottom-
what King Kong is.
There's like a bottom of the valley that they get eaten by those like slug things. It was like
It was
one
good.
of
There
them.
was some great scares in there, and the table as well in the middle, and that was probably got me. I was looking over, girl sort of lied there, all chopped up, and then head pops up through the middle down the lower body area. So that was good. But on that note, talking of lower body areas, what do
need
we
some-
give it out of 10?
I'm gonna give that a 10.
10.
Give it a 9. Yeah,
I'm going
9.
to give it an 8. I think it was a very good attraction.
On that note, it's time for some bratwurst.
Yeah, so we're going to lower body sections. Let's have some nice German sausage. So we'll get some German meat and we'll see you at the next attraction. We're going to do some reruns now. So
I think someone wants to go into labour as well.
yeah, I'm going to go back into labour. So see you shortly. Oh, it's coming. Call the midwife. So we just did reruns then on Labour and Big Shoe Casino, both of which much better than last night in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, really, really good scares we had there. Some good jumps, especially in Labour and Big Shoe Casino as well. Seemed like there was a few more acts in there than there was last night. What do you think?
Yeah. The clown maze was much better this time.
I rate the maze a lot higher tonight than last night.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I think
the batching's been a bit better tonight though.
we've seen some really good stuff. It feels like it's been quieter tonight, and tonight, especially with the sellout. What do you think, Jack?
Yeah, it was good, that was.
Yeah, we've seen some great stuff. I mean, you know, it's a really good event, worth coming out here to check out, but don't expect the scares to be quite as good as you can get in quite a lot of UK attractions. But what makes up for it is the ice show, the overall event, atmosphere, and the theming. Yeah.
Theming was excellent. Some of the best theming I've seen in a scare maze.
Yeah, definitely. You know, they really do know what they're doing. The atmosphere is great. Favourite maze then, Jack, from Horror Nights?
I'd say
2015?
Nightmare Escape was the best one.
Probably, I don't know. Come back to me.
I'm going to go with Nightmare Escape also. I think what made it unique was the fact that you had different actors being used in different ways. So of course you had like the dentist scene, which was great. You know, it was really good, really well themed, really nice, enjoyable experience. Let's go back to Joe.
I don't even know.
I don't know. It's so hard to choose between.
Barbarian Village.
What was the second to last one we just did? I don't know the names.
Labour.
Labour, yeah, Labour, and probably same as you guys. Nightmare Escape.
Been
Yeah.
really good. However, the overall highlight of the night for me has been the ice show, I must admit.
Yeah.
The ice show is probably the best thing.
Very good, yeah.
Really worth coming to check out if you are here at Europa Park. Absolutely well worth seeing along with Europa Park Halloween. That has been Jack. That has been Joe. That has been me, Sean Sandbrook, and thank you for watching Screen Park Worldwide. Horror Nights at Europa Park. What's that mean? It's time to do. It's time to cue those credits. See you later, guys, from Europa Park.
Silver Star.
Shambhala is better still.